Welcome to the TeensYap podcast. We are Stephen and Aiden. So let's not waste any time and let's get yapping.
Thank you, Stephen, for the intro there. And today we are going to be giving tips on how to survive secondary school. And Stephen, would you want to give us one?
Right, first tip from me, do not be annoying. I've gone through that before. Me and Aiden have had many fights over the past few, was it years? Or was it months, would you say?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely months. But we've been off and on and friends and stuff like that. I'm surprised I'm even invited to this podcast.
You are invited because our other host was not here. And I think you are a great substitute. Alright, continue tip, please.
Aiden,
Yes?
do you want to do one of your tips?
I can do that.
Aiden,
And
don't be shy.
I am not shy. I am very not shy.
Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Azap with 114 subscribers.
Let's put that aside. I'm humble. Alright. So one of my tips
Humble
is
man.
that even if you don't like sport, you got to play some kind of sport. Because sport, I say, is like an international language. Some people think I'm a nerd or something when I'm at school. But then when I go up at lunch, I go out and play basketball, I go up at everyone, they will be surprised. And they will come to me and ask me if they can play basketball with me. So you need to play a sport. Sport. Hello.
Quick question. What's your least
Yes?
favorite sport?
My least favorite sport. I don't want to start any controversial stuff, so I'm not gonna say it.
Aiden, it's a podcast and we barely get any views.
I get it. 19 is a lot though. Thank
19
you for
isn't a lot.
It
Your
is for a
latest
lot.
shot got 244.
So, I don't really have a least favorite sport. Because I haven't played all sports in the world, so I'm not sure.
Aiden, can we just put the fact that that football is one of the worst? And I'm not trying to be kind of controversial. I'm just
We're
saying
getting so much hate comments, bro.
I'm scrolling through the comments right now. What the hell?
Alright. Do you want to give another one of your tips?
Another tip is, do not be late because we get hours of detention.
Okay, now Stephen.
Especially if you're in our school. Yeah.
Stephen.
What?
That is common sense.
What?
That is common sense.
You know I don't know common sense.
That's fair. Alrighty, is that all of your tips?
No, I don't have
go
on. So, one more tip from me before I disappear into the darkness, never to be seen again.
Wait, what?
Take my place. That's why I said darkness. Keon won't enjoy that joke. One more tip from me is make sure you're not the nerd, but make sure you're not that popular. Just stay in the middle. Make sure you do your work. Make sure you have some amount of friends like me and Aiden. Hi, Aiden. And then oh my god. And then you get to hang out and have a fun time.
Yes. I would just add on to that, the first part, you don't, me, as someone that's literally loves science, I would consider myself as a nerd. However, I wouldn't try to do some social. So whenever I have a chance to make a friend, I would do it. I wouldn't go oh, I'm a nerd. Nobody likes me anyway. So yeah, that's a great tip.
So I go through that every day. But we don't need to go in deep like that until next episode of Bully.
That can be a next episode.
Actually, yeah, it can.
Yeah. Okay.
You and Keon and maybe me.
A last tip from me. I would say you can't be silenced always. If someone comes up and then maybe bullies you, not basically something like that. If they do that, you don't go like, oh my bad, I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Basically, don't be the small kid like me.
Don't be.
Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I walk around the corridors, don't make...
However, you don't want to be the kid that got in a fight. So like when people bully you, you don't go too hard on them because
Can I say
that
something?
may actually lead on to a fight. Go on.
Can I say something, please? Do not, and I mean do not, hang around kids that cause fights. Like, can we dive into primary school?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's literally the premise of the show. Do not hang around people who are silly. Like, I had...
Okay, please don't leak names.
Oh, I want to leak my address. I'm joking.
I will blow that out. It's fine. I'll do a beep.
Yeah. Just place a replacement name. He will cause a fight if he wanted to in primary.
No, listen. We don't have to give examples like that. But like, if you know that person likes to fight, not like they will start fight. They like to fight and they like to tease people and stuff. They are not worth it, mate. They are not
mate.
worth it at
You're
all.
Australian now, mate. Actually, you would pull off an Australian look.
Okay, stop. We stop going off. Okay.
No.
We are not focused on the topic at all.
Can someone comment in the comments what podcasts are like?
You.
Other than you,
Alright.
Aiden, because I know what your account is.
I think we actually need to get this substitute out, man. You are not good as a host. Alright, subscribe. I guess this is the end of today's TeensYap episode. I will see you next time.
Aiden, it's TeensYap.
So, I said
Let's do the
it.
outros and intros.
I said fine, do it then.
Aiden,
Do it.
question my methods.
Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.